Hi everyone, Sabrina here, Books of the Wormbag, with a book review for A Beautiful Evil. Oh, I love this book. This is so cool. These are still available on Waterstones, by the way. This is another Greek mythology retelling from the amazing B. Fitzgerald. This one follows Pandora. Now, we all know the story of Pandora, how curiosity got the better of her and she opened up the jar and let out all the horrors of humanity and then quickly shut it and trapped hope inside. That's basically the Pandora story that I know. What I like is B has taken that story, the little bits that have been mentioned about it throughout Greek mythology and throughout the legends and that, and she's woven this beautiful sunshine grumpy romance about defying the gods and about giving humanity hope. This book is about hope. It is beautiful. It made me cry at the end. It does give you a sort of alternative perspective on the Pandora story. I mean, we all know Zeus was an vile individual in the Greek gods, and this has a lot implied, but there's nothing graphically on the page, which is wonderful. And it has full-blown autistic representation in this. Pandora herself is autistic. That is a deliberate choice by B to write her as autistic, and it's beautifully done. It's an amazing representation of what it means to be autistic for Pandora. Obviously, this doesn't count everybody's experience of being autistic, but this is her experience, and I really appreciated it, and I really felt that I understood how she sees the world and how she experienced the world. A Beautiful Evil is, like I said, the third in this series, so they're all loosely connected. So we've got Girl Goddess Queen, The End Crowns All. So obviously that's the Persephone Hades storyline. This is the Siege of Troy. Now with Pandora, I do know she's going to do another book. So place your bets on what colour it would like to be. I mean, I'd love another like really bright cover. So orange. Can we have an orange book this time? That'd be really nice. But yeah, I really liked this. This is just a really hopeful story about doing the best, even if you're not sure of the outcome, and attempting to find the good in every situation, attempting to make a difference in people's lives. It's really beautifully put together. It's woven really well. The pacing is consistently quick because of the whole changes to time, because of the war between the gods and the titans, and that's all amazingly explained, and I really understood that. And actually that explains an awful lot about the Greek myths themselves, why they seem to happen over such varying timescales. So that I understood, and I really liked this book. In fact, B. Fitzgerald is one of my favourite authors, so anything by her is now an instant buy, particularly if it's the Greek mythology stories. Yeah, have you read these? Please do give them a go. They are classed as YA, but that is not a detriment to them or anything. It's just that that's where they've been put in. I mean, there's no spice in these whatsoever. The like rape and sexual assault, it's implied or it's alluded to. There's nothing graphic on the page. And because these stories are about hope and persevering and being better, then I think they're really important stories that perhaps some adults should be reading. So give B. Fitzgerald's books a go, please, if you haven't touched them. Like I say, you've got Persephone and Hades, you had the Siege of Troy, and now we have Pandora to read. And a new one hopefully next year. I couldn't tell you which is my favourite because I reacted to them all very differently, but they all definitely touched me right in my heart, which is really, really cool. So there we are, and I had to rejig my shelves again to get it on with the others. So there they all are, looking amazingly together, which is very, very nice. I do apologise for the state of myself. I'm currently doing some housework. I'm cleaning my kitchen cupboards, which is horrific, as anybody knows who does cleaning kitchen cupboards. I've actually resorted to wearing rubber gloves so I don't destroy my hands. So my boss will be very pleased with me there. As always, leave your thoughts down below. Try and keep them spoiler free. I think it's really beautiful going into these stories not knowing too much, because there are a few twists and turns, but if you know your Greek mythology, you kind of know the path they're going to take, but it's the way it's taken it's beautifully wrapped together with what we think we know and what we've been told, and I really appreciate that of B. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye!